Now, the Vice-Chancellor of the Federal University Kashere in Govt State, Professor Umar Pate, is asking the federal government to intensify efforts in addressing some of the gaps and deficiencies in governance. He made this remark in Yola at a retirement lecture in honor of the immediate past head of service of Adamawa State, Amos Edgar. Senior reporter Huwalabi Adinusi filed in this report.
Gathered here at the banquet hall, Government House Yola, are technocrats, politicians and captains of industry. Their mission here is to celebrate and recognize the contributions of Amos Edgar to the development of civil service in the state after attaining the mandatory retirement age of 60 years in the state civil service. The keynote speaker, Professor Umar Pate, harps on the unity of the country and the need for accountability and transparency by those entrusted with leadership position. Professor Pate's paper titled Identity, Diversity and Solidarity, a case for national praxis, calls for careful management of national integration in Nigeria.
A strong institutional framework for harmony, fairness, justice, and participation is provided for all people, irrespective of their ethnic, religious, political, or any other discriminant feature, to live and have access to all opportunities and privileges without hindrance in theory or practice.
The Deputy Governor and other dignitaries acknowledged Mr. Edgar's accomplishments and Governor Umaru Fintiri for appointing qualified individuals in his administration.
You know, the reward for hard work is more work. So it's usually a problem when you are identified in the civil service as someone who can deliver the goals of your principal, your boss, or whoever is leading.
I am always excited to be part of a celebration of successful retirement of any civil servant, but more so for someone who had attained the height of the civil service career as the head of the civil service in Adamawa State.
Dr. Edgar Amos Sunday is a disciplined person, willing to make exploits, and not only that, at each time he is ready with answers or solutions to issues that would arise.
Having served the state in different capacities and levels, Mr. Amos is now the current Chief of Staff to Governor Ahmadu Umaru Fintiri of Adamawa State.